In a recent interview with Billboard, Alex Van Halen explained why he turned down an invitation to join Sammy Hagar's 2024 Best of All Worlds Tour. The tour, which celebrates Van Halen's iconic catalog, features former band members Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony, alongside Joe Satriani and Jason Bonham. However, Alex made it clear he wasn't interested. "I'm not interested. They're not doing the band justice. They can do what they want. That's not my business," he stated firmly. This decision comes after a previously planned Van Halen tribute project fell apart, reportedly due to delays involving David Lee Roth. That tribute was rumored to include Alex, Roth, and Joe Satriani, but it never came to fruition. Alex, who is currently promoting his memoir Brothers, avoids covering certain chapters of the band's history in the book. Notably, he excludes Hagar's tenure in Van Halen, Gary Cheroni's brief time with the group, and the 2007 reunion with Roth. Reflecting on Van Halen's legacy, Alex shared, "What happened after Dave left is not the same band. I'm not saying it was better or worse, but Ed and I always gave it our best. The magic, though, was in those early years when we didn't know what we were doing and were willing to try anything." He also acknowledged the band's internal struggles, saying, "Me, Eddie, and David Lee Roth were very subversive in how we approached music, politics, and people in general. The band was dysfunctional, running on 3 wheels, as Ed once said, but we always played well, and that kept us going until it couldn't anymore. It was heartbreaking when it all fell apart." In a separate Rolling Stone interview, Alex reinforced his view that the band's classic lineup, himself, Eddie Van Halen, David Lee Roth, and Michael Anthony, was the core of Van Halen. The heart and soul, the creativity and magic, was Dave, Ed, Mike, and me. We had other singers over the years, but that was the core, he stated. Meanwhile, Sammy Hagar has spoken about his unsuccessful attempts to get Alex involved in the tour. Speaking to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Hagar revealed, "I reached out to Alex a dozen times and got no response. I even told him he could choose any role he wanted, anytime, any place, under any conditions." Despite these efforts, Alex remained unresponsive, firmly distancing himself from the project. In Brothers, Alex delves into his close relationship with his late brother Eddie Van Halen. In a recent interview, he revealed that the band had planned to record another album after their final show in 2015, but Eddie's health struggles prevented it. Eddie passed away in October 2020 after a long battle with cancer. "I wanted people to know that Eddie was courageous until the very end," Alex said. "He has nothing to be ashamed of. I wish he were here so I could say, 'Eddie, let's give it one more try.' I know he had it in him." Although the album was never completed,